Grand afternoon, grand afternoon, grand afternoon. My name is Mystic Powers and I am here to bring you yet another one. So let's get right on into it. We are still channeling the waxing gibbous, waning gibbous in Gemini energy, not waxing, waning gibbous in Gemini energy. Okay, so we have the King of Wands here making its appearance. Okay, this could be representation of a masculine fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, or it can be representation of a feminine fire sign in masculine energy. Okay, so this fire sign energy here is related to the situation that's at hand, whatever it is that you are going through, okay? I'm sorry, y'all. I had to put a little bit of cocoa butter on my hand because I've been doing a lot of cleaning. I have an inspection on Tuesday in my apartment, and I just wanted to make sure a couple of things was cleaned. And it just sucks the moisture right on up out of my hand. But, okay, so there is a fire sign energy here, masculine or feminine, that is holding back something. Either they're holding about a secret about something, they're keeping something close to their chest, but there are 4 pentacles on this card, and pentacles normally represents money. So there is a fire sign energy here related to the situation that is either holding on to the fact that some money is being held on to, or it ain't no or. They're just holding something that belongs to you, divinely guided. They're holding on to it because they're trying to get away with stealing it, okay? This doesn't belong to them quite yet. They have to steal it or try to figure out how to take it from you. This person could have fire highly aspected with Capricorn and Aquarius in their chart somewhere, okay? Definitely has a major fire sign placement with the Knight of Wands in reverse, okay? Normally the Knight of Wands in the upright is somebody that is very passionate. It's like, I don't want to quite say it's an attack kind of thing, but normally 9 times out of 10, the Knight of Wands is driven by lust. It's in the reverse, so this person is a very lustful person. They could have sex addictions, or they could have, they're very materialistic. This person is crying over spilled milk with the 5 of Cups. This is Mars, Scorpio and Mars energy. And they're crying over spilled milk because some magic work that they have done or paid for did not work the way they want it to work. Okay? So now we have a King of Swords coming out. This particular King of Swords is my judge, lawyer, or attorney card. Okay, this particular card is my judge, lawyer, or attorney card, okay? So this King of Swords is in the upright. This is somebody who's very truthful, who upholds the law, who's very intellectual, who's very stable and right within the mind, okay? With the Hierophant being here in the upright, this tells me that this is most definitely somebody who is deliberating on something. Somebody who is looking for an answer about something. This person here, when I clarified the King of Swords with the Hierophant, I got the Three of Swords in reverse in the Eight of Cups. Now, the Three of Swords is Libra and Saturn energy, but it's in the reverse. This person is giving me the energy of somebody who knows how to recognize emotional manipulation. And they are walking towards normally the Eight of Cups, which is Saturn and Pisces energy here. It's representation of somebody walking away for something, of somebody leaving behind. So this judge, lawyer, attorney here who is looking for something is recognizing and realizing the emotional abuse behind the scenes, and they are working straight towards the answers they need in order to pass down judgment. This judge is walking directly to finding exactly what they need in order to bring justice on whoever this King of Wands is. Now, remember, we started off the reading with the King of Wands right here. Now, this lets me know that this King of Wands here is a shapeshifter because it came in the upright when we started off, but now they're in the reverse. So this judge is able to see the emotional manipulation that this King of Wands, fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, it doesn't matter. It could be a feminine and masculine energy here. And all their manipulations and tactics that they have been using to try and steal whatever it is they are trying to steal from Divinely Guided. All right. We have a priest and a priestess here. This lets me know that there's also a couple within the situation, a married couple within the situation. This married couple here could pretend to be Christians, but they are not Christians. These people are jealous and envious of an abundance that's supposed to be coming to you, Divinely Guided. We have the book here in reverse. And what the book means is, okay, you guys have to kind of deal with me here because I'm not familiar with all of the meanings to these cards. Now, if you're interested in what deck I'm using here, it is the Horror Oracle. Okay, So the book in reverse means, will turning the page open Pandora's box? These people had did something here that had opened Pandora's box in this situation. Whatever they was passionate and desired and what they did, and this is most definitely somebody who has fire highly aspected. Whatever they did, their passion and desires, and how much energy they put towards this is what opened Pandora's box when it came to this situation for these individuals. These people are trying to shift their focus. They're trying to mentally detach from what the situation has brought to them. They didn't get what they wanted to get out of that magic work. Instead, what they got was a disturbance in their plans. They're being obscured for something, and supernatural things is happening around these people. Could be being haunted by your ancestors too when it comes down to this abundance. All right. These people are paying someone to watch you. What they should know is that whoever this judge is, this lawyer or attorney, is watching them as well. It's too many people in a situation and they're starting to work against. So, by them sitting up there roping people into this situation, trying to get the situation to go the way they wanted it to go, it caused Pandora's box to be open because now it's too many people in this situation. Things are getting murky. Details of the situation is being looked over with a fine tooth because of how many people is in the situation. These people are not telling the truth about this abundance. Whoever this family member is, or these family members, because right now we have a fire sign that has Capricorn, highly aspected, and then we're dealing with a husband and wife who want to act like they are Christians, and they're all part of this family dynamic. They're trying to look past the veil in order to get answers on how to sway their way for them to be able to steal something from the earth angel. And that something is this abundance that was left. We got thievery here twice already. This is exactly what this means. Okay. These people are out of control with their behavior. They may make excessive work demands. They may try to blackmail people. They may try to bribe people. The devil is here. And what the devil means As long as you are not hurting anyone, let it rip. See, when they concocted, whoever concocted this plan was like, oh, well, it's not going to hurt none of us, so let it rip. And they was like, whatever you can and do whatever and anything that you can by any means necessary to be able to get this abundance from where it's supposed to go to. And they pulled that lever down and they was like, let it rip on their asses when it came to the divinely guided. Yes, they were the devil's puppet. Whatever work they did, this is this energy right here. Whatever work they did or had done to divinely guided in order to be able to steal this abundance from you, divinely guided, did not work. And they're mad about it. Somebody is getting ready to be jailed for this. Either it's spiritual jail or physical jail. Either or, they're going to end up being lonely. Some of them may even, during having to deal with some type of health issue. This is a family member that slept with one of your ex-lovers. Like you really give a damn that they slept with them, but okay. This is somebody who's keeping up with all of the kids, someone who doesn't want to grow up. They have some type of arrested development. They are childish or childish-minded. Your extraterrestrial ancestry. Oh my goodness, spiritual birth, that came out of nowhere. I'm sorry, y'all. Your extraterrestrial ancestry is paying these people a visit. See, not only is your ancestors who have passed on tagging that ass, but so is your extraterrestrial ancestry, because see, they don't quite understand that you aren't from here. You agreed to come down here to help others ascend. Your extraterrestrial ancestries is what's causing they blackouts. Your extraterrestrial ancestry is making their plans go wrong. Your extraterrestrial ancestry is blocking these people. And they are big mad. They're salty. They're hating on you. And they're sending you the evil eye tough. They have no foresight. So if they was trying to pay for somebody to tap into your energy, you know, using tarot cards, crystal ball, astrology, or oracle, what they need to understand is the reader that's doing it for them or them themselves is only reading their own energy. They're not reading divinely guided energy. It is not a surprise to divinely guided that these people are trying to cause confusion and illusions. And they are working with a masculine who's not divine in a community to cause you hurt, harm, and danger. There is a masculine here, not divine, who is a practitioner that this family is working with within their community. And I would say this could be someone who is an Eastern Star member or a Mason. They want people to be confused or to be in illusion about a narrative here. And the narrative of it is that they really need you to be gone, not existing anymore. But they need it to look natural. When I clarified these with the Horror Oracle, the first card that came out was Trickster. These people wanted to be the trickster. They wanted to be it in your life, right? These people should have been mindful of the manipulation that they were doing when it came down to the circumstance right here. It was forbidden for them to do this against the divinely guided, and they was warned. They was warned to proceed with caution. They didn't heed warning. They didn't heed warning at all. They should have moved on from the situation. They should have let it go and be at rest. They should have relinquished whatever this was to the divinely guided, as it should have been. And they would have gotten a piece of the pie. Now they're not going to get ish. And on top of that, there's unfinished business to be handled with whoever is on the other side when it concerns to this abundance. They did not honor whoever this person who passed over wishes. Now they've woke this person up with all of their bullshit and they're angry. And it's unfinished business. Whatever luck they thought they was having is ran out. There is nobody that these people can bribe to help them get out of this situation. These people will not have any support or any security when it comes down to this situation. And now they want to mirror divinely guided so that they can try to cloak themselves in your energy and make themselves look like they're divine when they're not. They lack originality. These people have to manipulate others in order to manifest their own. They can't manifest their own by themselves, especially this fire sign This fire sign can't manifest shit. They can't manifest a fart if they try to. Compared to divine guidance, who had to do everything and everything on their own and is doing everything and everything on their own. You would think these people would help you when you needed a hand, but when you put your hand out and asked them for help, what did they do? They slandered your name. They talked about you. Now they want to go and do magic on you to try and take your life because you are doing bigger and better than them. But not just that you are doing bigger and better than them, but you're doing bigger and better than them by yourself. You didn't have to get into a marriage to somebody you don't like or not attracted to just to have a roof over your head. No, what you decided to do was pull up your big purse's underwear and get out there and get it on your own. And you got it on your own. But these people are jealous because they got to use somebody else or a child to manifest. And most of these people are fluent in insurance fraud. I keep on telling you, my step grandma be getting excited whenever she can cash in an insurance policy. I done seen it with my own two eyes. Excuse me. How excited somebody can get when it's time to cash in an insurance policy. Fogging up the windows in reverse. Now, when I made this card, it's an artist that I listen to, and he's one half of a group called ICP, which is Insane Clown Posse. His name is Shaggy 2 Dope. Shout out to Shaggy 2 Dope. Whoop, whoop. And he has a song called Fogging Up the Windows. Now, what that song is about somebody standing outside of somebody's window trying to bust one. This is in reverse. So there's somebody in this mix here that's nasty. Ooh, they nasty. This person is for the streets. They hook up with anybody. I mean, this person could probably have been locked up before. This could be somebody that they are sending towards divinely guided or have sent towards divinely guided in order to accomplish this. But Lord Shiva is here. Lord Shiva is the Hindu god of death and destruction and rebirth, just like Goddess Kali Ma, who is his counterpart. Now, this is just energy, okay? When I speak of Shiva, okay, that's just my perspective of what the divine looks like, okay? It's just energy. Your perspective could be Yeshua, Jesus Christ. It's the same energy, people. It's just different religions have different names and different faces. See, when people get the inner and understanding about what energy is, it's not about what it looks like. It's about what it feels like. Then there will be an understanding. Then maybe most of these Christians will pull their heads out their asses and figure out what the Most High Divine is really about, why they try to place it in a box. There is a past over loved one, a mother or auntie, a sister, a grandmother of the light who is here helping you. There is something being communicated here, and it has something to do about an overdose on the street drugs here. Somebody here could probably try to do that. Whoever this karmic feminine is, who seems to be the ringlinger in this circus, is not going to receive the message that they want. They're not. They're not going to get what they want. Whatever they're trying to steal from Divinely Guided, they will not be able to get what they want. This person, you and this person did have some type of soul connection in a past life. But this karmic feminine here, who is a past life soulmate, who followed you into this lifetime like a little bitch she is, okay, is hating on the fact that, hey, Starseed's over there achieving. The Starseed is over here achieving all they want because we do things the right way. We're not trying to like kill and steal people for a bag. We don't have to use and abuse people for a bag. We can go out there and get it on our own. We use our spiritual talents and our gifts, God-given gifts that God gives to us to make our money the right way. And oh, looky here. What is this? While the karmic feminine isn't getting a message, the message about anything at all that they are not getting, because they're not getting anything, the Starseed is getting the message, and they're getting the message about abundance that rightfully belongs to them. And this is going to be handed down in a court of law. So whatever these people are trying so damn hard to hold on to from Divinely Guided, y'all might as well go on ahead and let it go, because it's going to be taken from you anyways. And you're not going to get a damn penny. See, if you would have honored the dead's wishes and gave to the divine what belonged to them, you would have had a piece of the pie. But now that Divinely Guided has saw everything and all the steps that you have taken to keep it from you, you get nothing. We're going to make sure you don't get a damn thing. Whoever this karmic feminine is, all the time they have to do is try to create this false narrative about who you are, Divinely Guided. Why? What was the point? The rewards you are getting is nothing. And some of you have especially cursed your own blood lineage. There is no escape. You will not be able to escape karma this time. And for those who are a part of my so-called family who is watching me, I'm not the first person you did this to. But I'm going to make damn sure I am the last you will ever do it to. By God's will, I am. Just know that. Because I'm not scared of you hoes. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? Nothing. Well, it seems that I cannot find the escape card. Where? Oh, there we go. Now you want to try and stay focused on the task at hand. I mean, you can, do another spell. I mean, divinely guided, the only thing we're going to do is come to our altars, okay? Cleanse that energy right on up off of us. Send it right back to your ass times 10 and give thanks to the Most High. It don't take nothing much but for divinely guided to get on their hands and knees and say a simple prayer to send that shit right back to you. They're trying to find supporters here. They're trying to find people who will support them and get this done. Their head is straight towards Struggle Avenue with the Five of Pentacles. Y'all ass is about to be left out in the fucking cold where you should be. Meanwhile, divinely guided here, while we sitting waiting patiently for our money, honey, which is coming. The star seed is so unbothered by you guys. We sitting up here making plans. Okay, when I get this money in hand, this is what I'm getting ready to do, dear Heavenly Divine. And only the star seed and the divine know what them plans are. Because, see, divinely guided has successfully kicked you karmics out of our energy. Since y'all seem to be so untrustworthy. The star seed is over here making plans, unbothered, committed to their own damn self. Fuck y'all. It's time to pour all that love back into myself. Self-love, self-care, self-admiration. You people sitting out here telling people that the divinely guided is on drugs. Okay, let me step my foot out there so they can see that I'm not on drugs. You want to sit up there and tell people divinely guided is homeless? Let me step my foot out there and show these people I ain't homeless. You want to tell people I ain't never gonna be nothing? Let divinely guided step out there and show these people how much a boss we are. Because that's the position the Most High Divine is putting us in over you karmics. But we not bothered though. Still committed to self. While y'all was sitting out here doing all this stuff, trying to get rid of divinely guided was still loving, learning, living, praising God. Praise God. Praise God. Okay, I forgive them for they know not what they do. Forgive me, dear Lord. Taking accountability. Yeah, it was my decision why this happened. I take full accountability. This is what divinely guided was doing. While you was running your mouth telling people they was out here throwing that ass in a circle, doing all types of drugs, and didn't have nowhere to stay. Ooh, what a feeling it's gonna be when divinely guided step they big toe out there and step into that light and all of your lies be exposed. This is what I'm telling to you, divinely guided. Can't nobody get any better justice than the Most High Divine. Because when you go through the Most High Divine to get righteous judgment, when it come down to these karmics, he gonna make sure he expose every last one of them. And you ain't gonna have to stoop down to their levels. You ain't gonna have to sell your soul like these people wanted you to for a sacrifice of a bag. Pathetic these people are to ever think they could ever compare to you, divinely guided. They're gonna see today, and they're gonna see beyond today how good God is. They sitting up there thinking of a master plan to how they could come in and love bomb your ass to cause more emotional pain so they could put that spell, that curse over you. Nah, bitch, we know what emotional manipulation looks like now. See, that was the lesson we learned. All the tactics and tricks y'all used to emotionally manipulate people. Every little trick you use. Try it again. And they obsession to causing these false statements, accusation, arguments about this false document that they forged your name on some document. Trying to get this abundance that rightfully belongs to you, divinely guided. Yes, you who did the work, who healed, who went on the inside when you had nobody else. You had the Most High God, and you claimed on to the Most High God with all of your faith. And you said, I would not be defeated. No weapon formed against me shall ever prosper. And you said what it is I need to do, dear Heavenly Father, in order for you to be able to use me as a tool to get your will done. And you did it. Now these people want to sit up here and play victim because they own shit's being thrown back at them. There will be no sympathy had. No sympathy had when it comes down to me receiving righteous judgment. You are protected, divinely guided here, as you rise, as you allow your voice to ring forth, as you step into the spotlight. So is the money that you about to get. Any money that they get is cursed money. You keep moving forward down your pathway, shining big and beautiful and bright as you are. While you leave these fuck people behind. You can give them your ass to kick as you kiss, as you walking out the door. With the bag at that. With the bag at that. See, these people thought they were smarter than you, divinely guided. But how smart is you when you allowed the divine to snatch your soul for a bag? Oh, man, come on now. Let's not get too deep with telling the truth because we get in there, emotions gonna be running deep for these karmics. They gonna feel like they gonna die. They gonna take one listen and just be like, oh, I got the vapors. These people who have entity attachments. Because you gotta have an entity attachment to you in order to think a plan like this will work. Should be expecting, and I'm telling you to expect this, karmics. Pay attention, karmics. Pay attention. That the starseed, the person who's walking in their north node, the person who's truly held in high honor, who earned that honor, is leaving their asses far, far behind. Oh, Lord. Whew. My goodness. You know what? I can't wait for the day that I have the right amount. I'm waiting on it, and it's coming. Clearly, it's coming. But when it comes, oh, oh man, it's gonna be like poof. Because some of these people haven't even seen me for more than 6 years. Newsflash, you will never ever see me ever again. All because divinely guided, you trusted in your faith. And I grew up as Christian Baptist. The so-called grandmother that I'm talking about is supposed to be a chaplain. One thing people don't know about it is when this person wanted to become a chaplain, I was living with my mom's grandmother, which is my biological grandmother. And she came to me and she said, well, I need your help, Danielle. And I was like, well, what do you need my help with? She was like, I need you to purchase these books because I'm going to college to become a chaplain. And purchase them I did. But does anybody know about that? Do they know about that? No. They do now. Yeah, Yeah, Oh, yes, baby. Oh, yes, baby. They are so unprepared for the destructions that's getting ready to rain down on them. Oh, well. Well, you know, hey, God gon' teach you one way or another. Now, either you gonna learn the hard way or you gonna learn the easy way, okay? It ain't divinely guidance problem. We decided to learn the lesson the easy way, okay? Because, see, the Most High allowed us to develop on our own time. And when we was ready, the divinely guided was like, okay, let me give you a test. We passed that test. I'm like, oh, okay. Well, let me give divinely guided a new gift. Teach them on what to use it for and how to use it for and why I'm giving it to them. And let me throw another test at them to test their character and see what they do. Oh, divinely guided passed that test. We get a new gift and a new blessing. And so on and so forth. But see, you karmics are stuck and can't get nowhere. Because the only way you can get the gift and keep it is if you learn the lesson. See, you can sell your soul and get it quick and lose it quick. Or you can actually evolve your soul and get it the right way and keep it for generations. That's what these stupid karmics don't understand. But I thank you, though, for helping me evolve higher than your dumb ass. Okay. There is a crime being done here. This came in reverse. So this crime, they tried it, but failed so bad. Someone had made a bad wish. This was a bad wish and a bad attempt. Keep your spiritual boundaries up when it comes to these people. Move in silence. And most of us are hermetists anyway. We in hermit mode 24/7. I'm a hermetist. I'm in hermit mode 24/7. It ain't no matter how much isolation magic you can do. I do my best work when I'm in isolation. Away from y'all. If I'm near my family, I would be sitting up there codependent as shit, probably still strung out on drugs, don't have a penny to my name because I'm trying to people please these bitches who are using my energy to manifest off of. There is a karmic child in a situation, or there is a child in a situation that's being brainwashed against you. They're trying very hard to trap you. Whoever this karmic family is, they wanted control over you. Stay away from these negative energies. Don't take no gifts. They're going to come in and try to lie and guilt trip you. Don't believe them. They're liars. If it sounds too good to be true, it is true, because they're trying to come in and cause illusions too. These people are Lulu. Never trust them. They will never be able to be trusted. At least by you, divinely guided. They are working against you. The time has come for you to completely and utterly cut ties with every last one of these roach-faced hoes. While it's Christmas, ho, 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 you will be finding out the hidden truth about what these people have been doing to you, divinely guided. All you got to do is wait and be patient. In the meantime, keep shining that light. You are getting help from your ancestors and spirits of the light. Listen carefully, because someone will try to lie about the details. Okay, clean them ears, divinely guided. This person has no money, no employment, and they broke as shit, or they going broke as shit. Possibly from paying for all that magic they've been doing. This is a human trying to live for power. They wanted some status. Whatever. This person cannot be trusted as usual. All right. Their freezer spells have been broken. All right. They will never be able to put you in a jar again. All right. This person tried to work with the moon phases. The moon fight back. See, they don't know that you are highly tapped into Mother Moon, huh? This person has a biracial problem. If you are dealing with family members, these people are low-key, they're racist. They're low-key racist. You are being led by your master ascender. Yeshua, aka Jesus, is a master ascender. He came down to show us how to ascend. Not just pay for sins. So is Buddha. So you follow whoever you are subscribed to, divinely guided. Because your faith is your faith, and can't nobody tell you what it is or what it isn't. You are most definitely a star seed. You come from the cosmos, and you have activated your alien DNA and broadened your horizons to all the spiritual gifts that was given to you. While these dumb people sit down here and look stupid, okay? You about to be very happy. The moment you walk away from these people, you are going to be happy. And it will be that way until the day you die. Archangel Michael is here. And I know Archangel Michael's energy very well, because part of my grandfather's energy that passed away came from Archangel Michael. See, that's what these people don't enter or understand when it comes down to energies. There are different aspects of the Creator that are placed within each inside of one of us. When I sit up here and say I'm Sekhmet and Kali Ma's energy, then you need to know the energy of Sekhmet and Kali Ma is protection. And my granddad, who they're trying so hard to keep this abundance that my grandfather left me. is Archangel Michael's energy. This would be great news for them. He who likes God, protection and truth, clarity. Walk with caution. You are being guided. Archangel Michael is walking right there beside you, protecting you. You are most definitely moving to a different state. You're moving away from these crazy people. You are a queen or king rising. You are the head of the family. They passed the stick down to you. So you are the patriarch and the matriarch of your family bloodline. I am the head of my bloodline. New connections will be given, and it will be an even give and take situation. Someone that you can trust, part of your soul tribe. Archangel Ariel is here, lioness of God, guardian of the earth, environment, and abundance. You will be getting this abundance, and this abundance will be your generational wealth. Thank you. I think I'll have that. I'll snatch that right out your hand. Thank you. You are placed here to learn and teach others. Make a wish and say a prayer, baby. You are getting everything you want. Especially in the courts, baby. In the courts, baby. You don't even have to do anything too much. The judge can see the emotional manipulation these people have been doing to you. They can see what these people have done to you, divinely guided throughout these years, of how they tried to keep you from rising. There will be no more of that. In the name of the Most High God, there will be no more of that. Archangel Raphael is here. God heals. And he is helping you to heal from this situation. You already know what lesson is ahead, divinely guided. Where your character is going to be tested when it comes down to this situation. You are ready for this. When it comes down to the people who plan to commit this atrocity against you for a bag. They are being haunted by whoever this passed over loved one is. They will be receiving bad news. It is a backfire to their magic, and they are going to be locked up. There are people you don't know who's involved in the situation. That's why it was too many people within the situation. There is a karmic auntie and uncle within this family who is also going down, whether they be blood or extended family. This is a whole toxic family going down. Stay grounded, divine. Okay, you have this. Archangel Raphael is here. Okay, we have King and Queen rising, so you will have that union. Both of you will be spiritually healed and have spiritual gifts, and you're going to build an empire. Because you have paid off all your karmic debt, and you have now racked up Dharma. What is Dharma? Dharma is spiritual wealth, okay? That means Dharma is wealth carried on through generations. You will have peace, love. There is power in prayer. So remember to stay prayed up. Yo, Archangel Gabriel is here giving you strength. God is my strength. And my name is Danielle. For those who don't know what Danielle means, it means God is my only judge. So try me and try divinely guided. Don't question God's plans for you. You are headed in the right direction. Just allow God to do what he do. And the last card of this deck says, when you make up your mind to be free, but it came in the reverse, divinely guided, you decided to free yourself, free your mind. You are no longer in the matrix. You have a divine connection to all there will be and all that will ever be. Whew. Ooh. I like it when I get this energy. This is a good energy for you, divinely guided. Your ancestors are here. Be sure to thank the ancestors, okay? Make them that favorite food they like. Shoot, my granddad, he liked to smoke him a little bit of weed. So what I do is I crush weed up in my sage and I burn it for him, you know? Your ancestors are here and they're intensifying the energy and they're putting up boundaries because you are getting ready to come out of an incubation. An incubation where you will be able to claim all power of everything that belongs to you. And it's happening this season, so get ready. You will have stability. You will have power. And these people here who wanted to play in your energy are going to be banished, hexed. And there is a fire sign here who, if they played with death magic, well, I hope you're able to make things right during this season, whoever you are. You better get on your hands and knees and pray to the Most High for forgiveness and repent. Whatever you did. Divinely guided, that was your message. I thank you so much for all your comments, your shares, and subscribes, and I shall see you on the next one.